Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. House of Assembly member sent to prison for alleged kidnapping, armed robbery. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? House of Assembly member, we know how much these people, how much they gulp out of Nigeria's treasury. Yet, they are not satisfied. Can you imagine? A House member involved in kidnapping, asking for ransom, armed robbery. And you think these things just happen? There is no smoke without fire, I always say. There is no smoke without fire. These things do happen. By the way, good morning, good afternoon, a very good evening to every one of you, whatever time we're reaching you today. Well, the news on our table today is a House of Assembly member has been arrested and put in prison for kidnapping, armed robbery. You see the old arm thing that is all over the country. You hear today that there is arms here and there. It is because somebody somewhere is helping, giving these people this equipment, enhancing it. That's why it's going and it's doing well. If nobody is paying attention to this, if somebody at the top is not in support, the root of this matter would have been gotten to and would have been exposed. I tell you, what is happening is only gaining daylight, is only becoming successful. The armed robbery, the kidnapping, the bandits, what have you, the B-boys, is all succeeding because there are people at the top who are benefiting from it. This guy has only been exposed because he must have stepped on some toes. You hear they catch some armed robbers at times and they tell you that a policeman is the one giving us the ammunitions and the rest. To mention but a few. Anyway, guys, let's get straight into the news and get all the details. House of Assembly member sent to prison for alleged kidnapping, armed robbery. A member of the Bonny State House of Assembly representing Katsina Ali State constituency, Honorable Jonathan Agbiye, had been ordered and remained in prison for alleged kidnapping, armed robbery, and criminal conspiracy. Justice Isaac Amion handed down the order on Friday. Amion of the Makudi Chief Magistrate Court reminded Agbaye of the All Progressive Congress, APC House member, or APC. This administration, Buhari said he was coming to take away crime as much as possible. But what have you seen? My dear, alongside one Dina Zomo of Katsina Ali town of the alleged offense, the police prosecutor Fidelis Ogbade told the court that on May the 22nd, 2018, a Toyota Hilux van with registration number XWA 215 FM and other valuable belonged to APAM Public Health Intervene Initiative was snatched at gunpoint along Katsina Ali Torado Road in Katsina Ali local government area of the state to an unknown destination. Ayagbe said during police investigation, the duo was arrested with the said vehicle with registration number MKD 992 AD in Makodi. The prosecutor said a further investigation by the police revealed that Agbaye, Zomni, and others now at large allegedly belong to a gang of armed robbery and terrorists headed by the notorious wanted Kingpin Tawashi, who snatched, robbed, and abducted staff of a public health initiative. He said the accused persons committed an offense contrary to Section 1, Subsection 2, A and B, and Section 6B of the Robbery Firearm Special Provision Act 2004 and Hostage Kidnapping, Secret Cult, Similar Activity, Law of Burney Act, State 2017. The plea for the accused were not taken by the court to hear out their issue. The prosecuting counsel told the court that investigation into the matter was still on. Agbade asked the court for another date to enable the police to complete their investigation. Counsel to the accused persons, Terami Oscar, did not oppose the application for adjournment. Aragbo told the court he was formally filed and applied for the bail of his client on another date. So you see, APC House of Representative member was found to what? What was he found doing? Kidnapping, armed robbery, belonging to a court and to a gang. This is what is happening in our country. And Buhari's administration said they are fighting corruption. I know that there is corruption in Nigeria, but it has never been like this before. The height and the state at which corruption is just engulfing our democracy is alarming. And nobody is speaking. This matter has been on since 2017. We have not heard any matter from Buhari, from the Attorney General, or any person that is from presidency. But let something happen. You will hear Garuba Shehu. You will hear Femi Adesina. You will hear Lai Mohammed speaking into what does not concern them. What is their issue with churches? Can you see that this administration is heading and the plans to make sure that they make Nigeria what they want is gradually becoming a reality? When we say it, some people will say, there is no substance in what you are saying. Watch very well. Look at the antecedents. Look at what has been going on, and you will be amazed at what is happening in this country. There is a lot of injustice, a lot of evil going on, and nobody is adequately speaking and defending the cause of our democracy. The people are just allowing things to go anyhow. It's unfortunate that in this country, some people go to bed hungry, while some people have hundreds of dollars, yes, in their house, not belonging to them. Money meant to develop the state, money meant to develop the economy. They just, to mention but a few going on in this country, and nobody is defending the cause of democracy. President Muhammadu Buhari came into power telling Nigerians that he was going to make sure that Nigeria becomes what? It becomes a country where, criminal activity and all this evil is brought to the minimum. But trust me, really and truly, it's even worse. This is the worst administration we've had one of the worst administrations we've had since the inception of democracy. Anyway, Nigerians, what do you think? Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, to share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.